Hey there, guys. Keith here with Dental Team Finder. I hope you are well out there. We are definitely into summertime, and what that means is heats are rising, and in many cases, continuing to hear good news about practices reopening and companies beginning to hire. So there's some good news out there. But I want to give some encouragement to those practices that are experiencing some challenges. Some things I'm hearing are, having a hard time getting staff to come back to work, being that they may enjoy employment benefits and being paid more for not working essentially. So I know that's presenting a challenge, also some increased PPE and infection control measures. So not to say that everything is good, but I'm hearing a lot of good, and I'm hearing most of that good from practices that have taken advantage of a couple of things, and I'm going to share those with you. Um, they've taken this opportunity not as a reason to complain, but a reason to pivot, to make a change in their business. And the number one thing that I'm seeing out there, and please take note of this, is they're communicating with their patients. If they didn't already have a weekly email that goes out to their active patient database, then they're getting right on that, or hiring a company that will do it for them. But patients are very understanding. I think they're more understanding than you might think that they are. So make sure you're communicating, hey, we're dealing with these new infection control measures. We have a few less team members these days, so you may have longer hold times and extended appointment booking times, but we're working through it, and we want you to stick with us. As an example, and I've seen this happen with practices, and they're sort of reaping the fruit of those efforts. So in the comments below, I'm going to make sure to give you some resources and a person that we work with that would be happy to give you a consult if you're looking at somebody that can do this as a third party, and since you don't maybe have the team member that could do it for you. But continue to communicate. And I said this weeks ago, during this time, you cannot possibly over communicate. So make sure that you're sending out regular communication to your patients. We've seen those patients respond and book appointments, hygiene and elective treatment. So make sure that if you haven't already done it, communicate and adopt some tools and some measures that maybe you didn't do 3 months ago to sort of get through this difficult time. If you're experiencing difficulty, if you're having patient success, I'm so happy for you. And for candidates out there, the same thing. This may be a time to add to your chest, add to your resume. And so wanted to share those great things with you. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can like us on Facebook, Dental Team Finder. Appreciate your time out there. If you have questions, comments, read below. There's some resources for you. Also would love to get questions from you or ideas of future videos. Thanks so much for watching again, and I wish you great success out there.